Many's bitches looking hurt. Look how they thirst. Being poppin', it's a curse. Your man wanna look at my skirt first. I'll make him fill up my purse. I'll make him fill up my purse. I'll make him fill up my.
Hey guys, so I'm back again with another video, and today I'm here with
Paulina
and today we're gonna be doing the part 2 of our experiences with Ireland guys slash mukbang. I think mukbang. So we went to this place called Neko or something in Carlo. And this is our first time going there, so we all got the same thing because it just sounded good, like, so we all got the same thing, and it looks pretty good. And it also came with this soup, and it has like spring onions in it, so we're gonna also try that. And then we got these drinks each. We got the same drink. It looks like this. I don't know how you're gonna drink it because let me show you.
What do you mean you don't know how? We peel off the cover.
Okay, I didn't know that. So that's why I said I don't know how we're gonna drink it.
It's like Italian Fanta.
So I don't know how we're gonna drink it, but she just said it. We have to peel off this. It looks pretty cool. But yeah. It's called San. I don't want to say it. But yeah, that's what it's called. And we're gonna start eating and whatever. We were too lazy to go downstairs to get forks, and there was already fork here for her. And I already had chopsticks, and I don't know how to use chopsticks, so please, I beg, don't judge me. Okay.
Anyway,
so who wanna start?
what's been happening?
I don't like the smell of the food.
The food tastes so good.
Really?
Yeah, the beef thing tastes good.
No,
I'm scared to even try
I'm
it.
enjoying this.
So
We're just gonna talk about the food first. No,
that is food. I wanna try it.
But it is a mukbang, so we have to talk about the food. So
Okay.
in the beef, okay. So that's what it looks like. And what I'm eating is this with the rice.
guys, the salad, okay, it just looks like green, but when you taste it, that is so nice.
This just looks rubbish. I don't know what you're on about.
I'm gonna mix it with the salad.
That's what I was telling you.
What is it?
What the fuck is
It
going on
just looks like
here?
nothing, but it tastes so good.
Guys, it looks like it's literally just green stuff, but when you actually try it,
Oh my god.
it's not boring basically.
Let me taste the soup.
What the fuck is this shit? Is
It's
this?
really? It's so soft.
Is this the
It's
thing that comes
garlic.
with?
I mean, ginger.
Is it?
Yeah, it's ginger because
Let
you
me
get that
try
with the
this.
sushi.
Let me try this. Okay.
You mean
I've been hungry, guys. I don't know.
I've been eating all day. Okay.
Mmm.
Let me try this.
How's the soup?
It's salty.
I don't like what I'm seeing inside, but it tastes really nice.
No, it's really not. There's nothing bad on this plate. Oh yeah, so it's called a bento box. I've always heard of it. Korean people eat it and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's what it's called when we bought it.
Yeah, that's
Beef bento.
I
Oh,
wanted to tell them.
I thought you thought we didn't know what it's called.
No, just in case they want to buy something like this.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
called a bento box.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're in Carlo, the place is called Neko or something.
Nico.
Okay, who's gonna start? I'm supposed to start, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a good one. So basically, we went to Dublin to take pictures, and we went to one of our friend's house because his house is really nice. And we went there to take
story.
Yeah. So we went there to take pictures, obviously, and to hang out and stuff like that. So tell me why we went there. This guy was so nice to us. He said we can do whatever we want, we can feel comfortable, whatever, right? So the first day was fine, but he kept complaining about how we leave our stuff on the floor and stuff like that. There's a lot of us. There's 3 of us, so obviously our stuff is going to be around, and we're going to be like, we will leave the next day, so
We would have cleaned up stuff.
like, do you get me? And obviously if we just go ready our stuff, do you get me? Like, basically, and we were supposed to sleep, it's not like we were sleeping in the room with anyone else, so it didn't really matter, do you get me? So anyways, she kept arguing, like she kept complaining about it, so obviously we decided to fix our stuff. So whenever like our stuff will be around, we'll pick it up. If we see anything, we'll pick it up. If we go to the kitchen and there's a messy dishes, and even if it's not if we didn't make those dishes, we will wash the dishes. Do you get me? Because we realized that that's how he likes his stuff. Do you get me? So one time I was just wearing my shoes, I was just chilling, and I was on the carpet, and then he was like, oh, take your shoes off, which was fine because it's not my house. I took the shoes off. But when his friends does it, or anyone that comes to the house do it, he wouldn't say anything. Do you get me? So then we started getting like acting with like, how come when other people comes in the house and they do something, he doesn't complain, but when we do it, it's a big deal. Do you get me? So then the one thing that made us really angry that we stopped being friends with this person was this one time that three of us all went to the house, and right? And then you know you can eat.
I know. So you can something new.
No, but I'm talking so.
And I know, take a break.
Okay, so basically, three of us went into the house. We were all having fun, and the thing is, his friends love us. So his friends knows that we're not doing anything about because his friends love us.
Why
Like,
you laughing, Michelle?
yeah, it was funny.
What's funny?
No, yeah, their friends love us.
Yeah, his friends love us and stuff like that. So, anyways, we went into the house. We were all chilling. We were all listening to music. We were all playing cards. That.
No, okay, so basically, she was supposed to participate in the game, but there were rules for the game that, you know, if you do something, you have to do something. But he was basically controlling what she was supposed to do, even though everyone was supposed to participate the same way.
Yeah, so he basically was trying to like not let me do what everyone is supposed to do if you lose the game. He said, only me, I can't do it. So basically, I was just like, why can't I do it? Like, you're not my dad, you get me? And he's like, you can't do it. So obviously, for the game to be fair, I decided to sit out. Because what's the point of me playing a game with someone and I'm the only one that's not going with the rules? You get me? So I sat out and I went upstairs to sleep. I didn't really went to sleep. I went on my phone or whatever. Then he came to me and he was like, you can go and do it. Because obviously he knew that what you did was wrong and shit like that. So she came to me and trying to beg me. Then I was like, I'm fine, just leave me alone. So I stayed there and then I was on my phone. And he texted me and he was like, just come downstairs and chill with all of us. And I have swiped that shit. And then I didn't reply. And I just texted my friend and telling my friends how I was pissed and stuff like that because my friends were downstairs. And my friends were like, just come downstairs and chill with us. So I just went downstairs. And before I went downstairs, he obviously knows that I probably have swiped, so he deleted the message. Which was calm. I didn't say anything. I never talked to him the whole night. I just chilled with my friends and whatever going on. And then at the end, they told us that these girls are going to come into the house, right? These girls are going to come to the house. Then he told us to go get ready. We don't know if he's telling us to get ready in a good way or in a bad way. We don't know if he's telling us to get ready.
Because we're in the pajamas. It was 2 a.m. in the morning.
It was like 2 a.m. in the morning. So we don't know if he's telling us to go get ready because he didn't want us to look bad while those girls come to the house. Or because he just didn't want us to embarrass him. We don't know which one it was. But anyways, we didn't get ready because... God, it was like 3 a.m. in the morning. Like, what the fuck was that? So we didn't get ready. And then, what happened? Oh, we didn't get ready. And then he told us that the girls are coming, but the cops stopped them on the way. So they all left the kitchen. It was just me and my friend. And there was music. So we were obviously listening to the music, singing the music out loud. And he was like, we're making too much noise. So he was like, there's like neighbors and stuff. You guys are making too much noise. Where do you guys think you are? We were like... Okay, so we all went upstairs and then we stayed in the room upstairs. Then I can hear girls' voices, and we were the only girls in the house. I was like, why can I hear girls' voices downstairs? You get me? Like, it's a bit weird still. So I went downstairs and then I heard a lot of girls' voices. I was like, shit, the girls actually came, but why didn't they tell us about it? Why didn't they tell us to come downstairs? So now I'm thinking, this nigga didn't want us to come downstairs because he didn't want us to embarrass him. Because why didn't you tell us to come downstairs?
But I think what she dealt with was controlling guys, and that's what I don't like. I don't like controlling niggas in general. Like if I'm your girl, okay, you can tell me what to do, okay, just boundaries. Okay, you can tell me what to do, but not everything. But I experienced that before because
first of all, I wasn't your girl. For you to be telling me what the fuck to do, are you dumb?
Shade. But yeah, I experienced that as well. I was talking to somebody for like not even more than a month. But basically, I like changing up my hairstyle a lot. So I like doing blonde. So I said, okay, I'm going to do blonde cornrows. So I sent, you know, obviously you're saying I'm going to do your hair, So boys usually ask you, okay, what hairstyle are you going to do? So I sent him the picture. This guy tells me, no, you're not going to get your hair done like that. I want you to get
The fuck?
no, you're not gonna get your hair done like that because I was supposed to
you
meet
mad?
him. I was supposed to meet him at the end of the week. You're not gonna get your hair like that. You're gonna get a bob. I want you to get a bob. I was like, I'm not getting a bob for you. I'm gonna get what I want to do. But anyways, I wasn't able to do that hair for other reasons. But I ended up doing the bob and not going to see him because he thought that he could control my life. So again, when I was trying to do my nails, he was telling me that, oh, you can't have long nails because I don't like girls with long
You
nails.
pay for the nails.
Didn't make any sense. But you know what? The thing is, even if you're paying for the nails, even
can't
if you're
tell me what
paying
to
for
do
like
this.
my clothes or things like that, which I don't ask people to do because, you know, we have our own money. Don't tell me what to do. Like, what makes you think that it's okay for you to control girls or like what they wear or what they dress? Like, that shit should really stop. It's not nice. It's unattractive, basically.
Anyway, so I hope that going into your ears. Anyways,
How many times did you say
so
the-
basically,
the-
I went. Obviously, when I see the tea, I was like, "Bitch!" I run upstairs to tell my bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I went upstairs. I was like, "Guys, the girls are downstairs. Why the fuck are we not invited?" And then they were like, "You know what? Let's just forget about it and just go to sleep."
I mean, it's not that we were not invited. We could have gone downstairs if we wanted to, but obviously
the vibes were off.
because we already have so much pride.
Yeah, because the fact that he gave out to us when we were shouting, like,
But the girls were shouting until like 6 a.m. in the morning.
they were shouting. The music was loud till 6 a.m. So in my head, I'm thinking, why are you telling us that there's neighbors, but you're playing loud music and making noises with the
All
girls?
the time, whenever we made like noise or something, he's always like, "Oh, there's like baby sleeping and shit." So the girls were like still really loud till 7 a.m.
Yeah.
So we were wondering like, what the fuck happened to the baby when
You know what I'm saying? And it's also the fact that because we went there before and he complained about the noise. So sometimes when we go there, we decide to not make noise.
So we're
and
quiet.
and then we'll be quiet, just all of us on our phones. Then you come in and be like, I don't like the fact that you guys are all quiet.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
pick one. Do you want us to be quiet or do you want us to be loud?
Yeah, I think the problem is most
The
boys have the ego thing, you know? They think status, money, power. Do you get what I mean? So when they see themselves up there, they now start acting up there.
It's basically because like everyone knows him because everyone watches his Snap stories since he all his travels and stuff. The fact that we didn't even know him to start off with kind of he kind of felt like, oh shit, they don't even know who the fuck I'm about.
So we're supposed to act a certain way.
So he wanted us to like be kissing up his ass and stuff like that, but we wouldn't know about that, and we just did it our own thing. And I don't think he liked that.
You know?
That we would not listen to him like everyone usually listens to him or kiss
His ass. So basically what even happened? So after all that, I'm the one that he invited and I brought my friends and shit like that. So I decided to text him. And it's also the fact that little things have been happening and we just brush it off. Like, he literally embarrassed her in front of all his friends. And even his friends realized it. And later on was talking to her.
Because I took juice from the refrigerator, guys. Juice to drink. Everybody was having their meal. When I went to take juice, and he told me, "Hey, we're not drinking juice today. We're drinking water." And I was just like, okay. Like, first of all, if you don't want me to take food from your thing, offer it to me so I don't have to go my way. But if you tell me that I can get what I need, then let me go get what I need. Like, that was so uncalled for, to be honest. Like, be welcoming. If you're welcoming, be welcoming.
You know,
don't
be
do
like
half-half.
be comfortable and then get angry when we do something.
Oh, you already drank the drink?
Yeah, open mind. It tastes
It's
a bit,
nice.
It tastes a bit better. Bitter.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyways. So that's the thing that you take off and then just drink. I don't think that's necessary. But
Yeah. Do you like it?
It's better. It tastes like
I thought it was gonna taste better.
yeah, Fanta is better. This is like the Italian Fanta or something like that.
Is it?
Because it's it says Italian sparkling drinks and then it's orange. So I just put every 2 and 2 together. But I'm enjoying this bento box. I would get it like at least I'll get it all the time.
I'm full.
So
And it's
yeah, it's
healthy
very
too.
filling.
It looks healthy as well.
Yeah. But yeah.
anyways, where was I? Okay, so I can't even speak English no more, guys. So basically, there was a lot of little things that this nigga was doing that was really pissing us off. So I basically tested everything to him, and then he was getting angry. Like, even his friend understood us when we explained it to his friend. He was like, "Oh, I get you guys. I noticed it as well. Blah 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 blah."
You could show it.
Oh, guys, I will show you guys a screenshot. Bad experiences. Paulina, hit us up. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Talk to us. I don't give a fuck. Talk. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I don't want to bring it
Just
out.
don't mention anyone's name. Keep it low key.
How the fuck would I say this?
Oh, it's that one.
No, let her think about it while you say yours.
Oh.
I feel like she needs
I'm
to
going
think.
to tell you guys about the most worst experience I've had with a guy in my life.
Period.
That's why even this video is very important, because it's the worst
Oh,
experience.
the mirror breaking.
Yeah, it's the worst experience that I've
days.
experienced in my life.
That's
And
nice.
you know, this is kind of like it's not like even them ones where you're okay, me, I'm angry, definitely, but it's them ones where it's just like, girls, we need to watch out the people we like bring into our life, because you know, you start to talk to somebody, and you know, some like maybe you're hearing our stories and you're thinking, oh wow, these people are around weirdos. You never know they're weirdos until you spend time with them, until you bring them around your area. So if you're thinking,
and trust me, we cut them off as soon as we find something wrong. We cut them off. So
basically, I was just living my life, you know, the usual, just.
Say that you do
hair
and he was one of your fucking customers.
Because that's the truth. So I do hair, and this guy was one of my customers. Obviously, some of my customers might find me, so they, you know, he flirted with me and everything like that.
Yeah.
So basically, I did not want to, hang out with this person anymore, because I already noticed that the person had a bit of some anger issues of the like. So I already told this person I didn't want to hang out with them, but they found a way to still find their apologize and still find a way to find themselves back into my life, which I was like, okay, you know what, I'm the type of person to forgive people. I'm the type of person to look away, like not look at their flaws and just like look at them as a person and everything like that. So I forgave them, and I forgave this person for whatever they did, because they were the anger issues were not even towards me, they were towards my friend. And I was just like, if he's gonna do that to her, like obviously he would probably do that same thing to me. So I detached myself from the person. When I told them that I don't want to hang out with them anymore, they unadded me off Snapchat. And I was like, he unadded me. He unadded me off Snapchat. I was like, okay, that's a bit weird still, like, because you see, I post a lot on my Snapchat, so I always check who watches my stories, because I'm just nosy like that. So when I checked I saw on other Snapchatters, so I seen that he unadded me. So that's how I told the girls. I was like, oh, so this is what happened. And they were just like, that's a bit weird. So I have other hair clients that I can just talk to anyhow, casually. And I told him about the situation.
One of the clients
who knew the guy. I told him about the situation. I was just like, you know, what the fuck, like, is this what boys do, like, in general? Like, what is this? Like, doesn't make any sense. He's like, oh, he told me, he's like, oh, that's childish. He's like, I don't really, you know, that doesn't make I'm not gonna hang out with this person anymore. Tell me why he comes by our house. Now, I don't know why people think that our house is one bando like this. Our house is not a bando. You can't just come anytime that you want, AM, PM, whatever, like, doesn't make any sense. So they came, and basically they made up a story, and they say that they're stuck outside. Like, they literally didn't have a car, they didn't have anything. That's why they needed to enter the house. So we allowed them into the house.
Because one of them wasn't as bad as the other one.
No, one of them is a calm guy.
No, he's not a calm guy. I'm not gonna say that he's not a calm guy, but he wasn't being rude or anything.
He's not rude, like.
Yeah.
So I allowed them into my house again, and obviously I'm not trying to have a conversation with this person, and they had a conversation with me. I was like, okay, so what do you want to talk about? And the person was just like, oh, he doesn't want to talk about anything, they're just cooling, like, they're just chilling. I was just like, yeah, but like, you unadded me. This person said that they had added me for a totally different reason. So it did not make any sense to me. So I was just like, okay, fine, I'm not trying to talk to you, I'm not trying to have a conversation with you, so you guys can leave my house, exit the area. And so this person becomes angry that I'm telling them to leave my house. Guy, when I tell you this is the worst experience that ever happened to me, I'm telling you to leave my house, and you start getting angry.
Basically, at first he was calm with it, but obviously since he heard that his friend was close by, that the friend could hear what the conversation was happening. He then wanted to act out in front of his friend, be like a big man or whatever he like to do.
So that's how he started getting angry in my house. Started shouting, basically, he doesn't like this, he doesn't like. Then I'm like, all I'm telling you to do
this is my house. You don't like what?
All I'm telling you to do is leave. That's all I'm doing. And you guys, I take my college. I was doing a project you know, and they came into the house telling me that they're stranded out there, only to find out that they had their car and they were not stranded. They were just finding a way to enter the house. Like, what?
Yeah,
what?
because they were trying to do something.
That doesn't make any sense to me. And so I start shouting at the guy. I'm like, can you please leave? Because you're actually like, he starts shouting.
First of all, you lied to get into our house.
Then second of all, you're shouting in my house. So I'll shout back because I'm not trying to, you know, we're not trying to be on the same level. Like, I'm not gonna pretend as if I'm scared or anything. I'm not scared. So I shouted back. I said, get out of my house. Get out of my house. The guy goes, he threatens me and he says he's going to break something. He's going to break. I say, break it. Do it. I said, I fucking dare you.
It's the fact that while this was all happening, I was literally in my room because...
Where was I? Oh, I was in the hospital.
Because I didn't want to get involved with anything, so I literally locked my room.
It was so bad. It was so bad. And sometimes I'm too nice. I'm just allowing people to enter.
Yeah. I even told Michelle before letting them enter, I told her not to let them come in.
Nah, I said
whatever. But I even said that even if she does let them in, that they have to stay in the kitchen. And then hearing that one of them was already in her room was kind of like, what the fuck?
Do you know what, you guys? I lacked the whole situation, the person, the people, the setting.
But anyway, he broke.
So I told him, break something, and this guy broke a mirror in my room. He fully broke my property.
And that's the mirror that she uses for
my business, my hair business.
Yeah.
So he fully broke my mirror, and I was just like, wow.
Then
that mirror is 100 euros.
See? With your accent, with her accent, she was like, break some more.
Nah, because when I'm angry, my African accent comes out.
No,
so I say break something else. I say break something else.
Say your African accent.
I can't do it now.
Oh.
I'm angry. I was like,
and then he was talking about hitting you or something, and then you're like, hit me.
I was like, I'm not gonna touch you, but if you hit me, like, do it. I was like, do it. And his friend was like, I don't rate this. I was like, if you don't rate this, maybe stop your friend from doing what he was doing. Do you get what I mean? Now you're apologizing to me after the situation has happened. Like, that does not make any sense at all.
But I apologize though.
I fully followed that guy out of my gate. I followed that guy out of my gate. I told him, I said, you are leaving my house. Now I was vexed. That's different. So that's the worst experience that has ever happened to me. To this day, I cry when I'm angry. I say, this guy is not going to see me shed one tear like this. He's not going to see me shed a tear. His friend will apologize.
You'd have loved it if you could see
if you see me cry. Now I was looking him dead in the eye. I was like, you.
I don't know what's up with guys, but they hate seeing women happy. Like,
yeah, like
fucking. It's like
one thing is that I will never condone abuse of any sort, emotional, physical, mental. That is off. Like, nobody should ever go through that shit. So me going through that is just like rather really people out there in Ireland, you know. So I'm like, that was crazy.
But basically this happened ages back. Oh my god, I'm so tired, guys. So excuse me.
Yeah, she's acting way different today.
I don't have as much energy as I did in the last video. But
niggas are draining her.
Guys, I just want to say it was so pretty.
Niggas are draining you.
I swear.
Niggas are just
taking my fucking energy.
You know, niggas are draining her.
But anyway, I'm going to cook.
She's too pretty for this.
I'm going back to cook to get my energy back. Like,
yeah.
I was hanging out with this guy. Yeah, he was my friend, and he liked me since. But obviously, I didn't like him like that. But yeah, we were hanging out together. And then the guy was like super horny and shit. I don't know why I'm smiling, but it's just awkward. But the guy was like super horny and stuff like that. And obviously he wanted me to do stuff with him, but I was like I'm not gonna do anything with him because I don't fucking like it, period. And he kept begging, and I still won't do anything with him. And then he was like, oh well, if you're not gonna do anything, sorry, I'm talking really fast.
You know, he was like, you are.
Oh, he was like, well, if you don't want to do anything with me, then I'm gonna masturbate.
Did you say masturbate?
I don't know how.
Did you use the word masturbate?
I don't think he said masturbate, but I think he said, I'm gonna. What did everybody say?
I'm gonna help myself.
I'm gonna fap.
I don't know. I think he said masturbate.
If he said masturbate, I would have laughed.
I think he said masturbate. I don't know what he said, but I don't know. I blacked out, like I was in shock. But yeah, but then I thought he wasn't dead ass because that never happened to me, so I didn't know that he was dead ass serious. And then he was like, where's your Vaseline? And then I just pointed towards my Vaseline. I said it's in the toilet because I have a room where there's a toilet in the room. But yeah, he went to get the Vaseline and then he sat down in the bed next to me while like I pushed back and I went to my TikTok because I'm fucking obsessed with TikTok.
This girl.
But then he took out his dick and then
That
he
was too close
just
to my food.
Sounds like a horror
what
story.
was
It sounded like it was. When you said it, it was too close.
So then he took out his fucking dick, like, and then he just started
Oh no.
doing it with the Vaseline, blah,
Like-
blah. I was like, while he was doing it, I was watching TikTok. I wasn't even looking at him. Then the guy wanted to touch me, talking about, Paulina, say things to me, speak to me. It will make it like I will come for you.
Scary.
He was like, I'll come for you, and he was like, he asked me, can I see pictures on your
Phone.
on the Snapchat thing? What's that?
My
Your
eyes only.
Yeah, he has my eyes only. Can I see the pictures on my eyes only so that I could like so that I could make me like come faster. Then I was like,
That's
no. And then he started
disgusting.
talking to me when I wasn't like doing anything
Oh
to
my
him.
God.
He started talking and being like, I want to do this to you. I want to do that to you. I want to do this, baby. Like shit, like.
Nah. Like,
I'm laughing because it's so,
that's so
I can't believe that shit happened.
embarrassing.
Actually,
Embarrassing for you.
I was actually in shock, like when everything was happening. I was like, what the fuck? This is like, and yeah, he finished.
Oh my god.
And then when he finished, right, he went to the toilet to clean himself up.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I went on his t-shirt on his top.
So he was lying down.
Yeah, he was laying down on my bed.
What the fuck? I thought he was
So-
standing.
No. So when he finished,
Excuse me,
right?
guys.
So when he finished, he went to the toilet and then he wiped himself and then I was like, get the fuck out of my room.
It's the audacity for me, you know.
Then basically after he finished, then I told him to get the fuck out of my room. And then he was like, why? Are we not friends? Why are you being so rude to me and shit like that? But basically the reason that I didn't kick him out while he was doing all that was I was just shocked, like
Yeah.
I couldn't believe something like that was happening in front of me. I was actually like, and if that happened to you, you wouldn't fucking kick him out. You wouldn't even touch him because his dick was fucking out. Like you don't even want to look at that shit.
Because if you now approach, it seems like you're interested.
Yeah, so you think you're fucking interested if you touch him, if you push him away. Niggas, when you
are
push
mad.
niggas, when you push niggas, they be like, oh my god, she wants to fight. Oh, my energy came back.
Yeah.
When you push niggas, they be like, oh my god, you
I
wanna
like girls
fight
that
me.
are,
They be like, make me, like trying to make everything sexual.
No,
Like,
it's
nigga,
no.
I could fight you if I want to. Like, fuck out of here. Don't fucking piss me off. I hate guys. Leave myself.
You know where you are anyways. Yeah, watching this.
Making sexual advances like that is not cute.
Hey, niggas will come and
Let me-
drain you and then fucking leave you to drain another bitch.
Let me tell you let me tell you a story, guys, about a time
They
when
love getting our energy.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
me and my friends went for a party in Dublin. It was a very hectic day, you know, a lot of things were going on. So I texted one of the people that I considered as a friend. He's a guy and he drives. So I said, okay, let me text him. Maybe he can assist us because we need to go to a hotel, but the hotel was too far from where we were. And we just didn't like, obviously if I have a friend who can take me there, I decided to text him. So the party was not really going the way we wanted it to go. So we just say that, you know, we'd rather just leave the party. So we left the party, we went to his house, he has this cute dog, you know, we were having fun. We're just like, okay, we want to sleep. Okay, not really having fun. She wanted to sleep.
I wanted to sleep.
Yeah, so we wanted to sleep. I was having fun with the dog anyway, so we're having fun with the dog and everything like that.
The dog was scaring me.
So after that, Paulina Geraldo will be okay. So after that, what's this called? So we were so obviously it's now time for us to sleep. So I'm on the couch with Jenny and Paulina's on the other couch. So I thought that I was just going to squeeze it, we just frame it because realistically speaking,
You're going to
that
have
day,
that.
you guys, we're not homeless. We have our own houses. We have ability to get a place and everything. But with the whole coronavirus thing, it was very,
You need
very
a
hard.
central ladder.
Yeah, it was very, very hard for us to get a place to sleep. So before we start sleeping and everything like that, I'm hearing whisper. Somebody comes to tell me that, oh, they want me to come by outside with them. So we go outside, we go to his car, and basically we go the back of the car. I mean, this has never happened to me. I just saying what's going on, you know. So we're there at the back of the car, and he starts making advances. Now, this was the crazy thing about the situation. If you just thought, okay, if you like me, you're making advances or whatever, let me know. Let's talk about it. This is the first day that we are meeting each other. She's excited to say her other story. She's so excited. Yeah. But anyway, so I started asking this person questions, and I was like, how many girls have been behind this car that you want to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? He even says with pride, he says 3. So I say, so you want me to be number 4? I was just like, wow, like that doesn't make any sense at all. This guy won't leave me alone. You know, oh my god, it's so irritating, especially when you're trying to sleep. And
we're trying to sleep.
Guys, we had a long day.
It was a long day. Everything was going wrong.
Shit, guys,
it was the day that guy who was what?
The guy that said we're making noise,
It was the day that he basically kicked us out of his fucking place.
Imagine.
Basically. And then we had nowhere to go. The whole hotel thing because of Corona and everything.
So this guy...
we paid for the hotel and everything, but
they wouldn't let us get hotels and shit.
So this guy took advantage of the fact that I was asking him for help to try and make an advance to me.
Because he knew that we were fucking desperate. Like.
Yeah, so he made it seem as if like I owed him something because he helped me out. Can you not just help a girl out without asking for other stuff? Like, it doesn't make any sense at all. So like boys who do that, just if you're gonna help a girl, just help a girl. There's no point. And you boys, this is something I'm going to say, okay? You boys like to say that all girls offer is pussy, okay? But that's all you're asking for.
The guy can cook.
Huh?
You asking for food?
So
I would make
you
sure
never.
that
If you actually ask me questions about business, if you ask me questions about education, I will tell you. But all you are telling me,
I have my own business.
yeah,
I will tell you.
I will tell you if you want Bible quotes or whatever. I will tell you if you go to the shop and you ask for juice, am I going to give you like eggs?
Banana.
Like, anyway, long story short, I don't do anything with that guy because I don't owe you anything. Okay, it's just common courtesy to help people who are in a problem. And you know, now let me talk about boys who move to girls when you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Listen to me now, very, very carefully. Okay, if I know you have a girlfriend, you're not interesting to me again. Alright? You're not interesting to me again. If you think,
why the fuck would we move to you knowing that you have a girlfriend? We don't want to.
If you want to leave the girl for me, that means you're gonna leave me for somebody else.
Yeah.
There's this person that I was talking to. I left them in the trash long time ago. Okay, and obviously I'll be posting on my Snapchat because it's my account. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Period.
I was posting on my Snapchat, and he had the audacity to swipe up. So the guy swiped up and he's complimenting me, and I asked him, I said, I don't think your girl will like that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think your girl will like that.
What the fuck?
Then he decided to text me and he says, I'm not trying to LOL, I'm not trying to have a conversation. If you're swiping up to my story and you're saying something to me, that means you're trying to have a conversation. If you use your energy to text me, isn't it that I should text you back? So what do you mean you're not trying to have a conversation with me? Long story short, I told him then don't swipe up to my stories. All I'm just trying to say is that people, if you're in relationships, be in relationships, and people who are not in relationships, stop fucking with people who are in relationships. Thank you.
Hey guys, so that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below which video you want us to do next, or which video you want Jenny to do next. And all of our businesses and Jenny's Instagram logins and everything is gonna be in the
down below
description box
down below.
And yeah, that's it.
Down below.
So
I don't even have the energy to speak.
Okay, I'll say it. Can I say it? Disclaimer to everybody who's watching this video: we are not perfect. We're just talking about our imperfect experiences and the things that we went through. We're not like completely perfect.
Yeah.
So if you guys feel
and there's two sides to every story.
Yes,
and also it's not them things that you'll be like, oh my god, why the fuck do they hang out with weirdos? Because I bet you hang out with them as well, but you just don't air it online. So
yeah, we're very open. We're very open, and we just want to say these things so that people can be aware. So we're helping you out.
Bye.
Bye.